Okay, welcome back to Dreadnought. This is episode 2 of the Mark II Scirocco GL build. I did come down the other night, did a little bit of work, but I kind of forgot the GoPro again. Yep. So today, I think first off we'll tell you a bit more about the project, what I'm actually planning to do, how I'm going to do it, how I'm going to structure the videos, because I'm still not 100% sure on that, and some other bits and bobs, and yeah, crack on, get a bit of the rust sorted. So the actual main plan of the whole car is, originally it was going to be bare metal, just lacquered bare metal shell, carbon bird cup arches, carbon roof, carbon front splitter, but unfortunately there's a fair amount of filler in the back here, like about 5mm deep there. There's a few other spots as well which have been fillered, like down the side here as well. So I don't think I'm going to be able to get the shell good enough. Well, I could get it good enough to bare metal, but it's just going to take way too long. So I think it's going to have to get painted. Bird cup arches, carbon skin for the roof. Well, actually, going to be a carbon roof, mainly the main section, because we're actually going to cut most of this out actually. So it's actually going to be a carbon roof, which you should be able to see from the inside. So I have nice carbon from underneath, and yeah, that'd be about it. I did purchase these welds the other day. So they're 720 style 44 8x16s. ET0s, so they stick out a bit further, so they should be good enough for wide enough for the arches, but there's really ain't much room there between the caliper. And I've got, where have they gone, a set of Brembos I started polishing up and making all look pretty a while back, which I can't, oh they are. So yeah, these are for Porsche 911. Basically just stripped all the metal off with a wire wheel, and I was going to leave them like that. So the whole idea was going to be the whole car was going to be basically bare metal, silver, carbon everywhere, but I can't do that now. So yeah, we'll paint them up. I don't know what colour I'm going to do it yet. We'll get around to that close to the time of actually painting it, because I'll change my mind every week, to be honest. So yeah, let's crack on. The other night, I came down the other night and welded up this piece, this piece. Still got this the old washer hole to weld. Just cleaned this up, and yeah, that's got quite a bit of perforation. And we've got this small piece to do around the back, so I'm going to try and get that done today. Once that's welded, trying to get all the welding done, because I'm trying to get the shell solid first, and then I was going to start on the arches, but I think I'm going to just get all the shell solid and then start on the arches afterwards, once it's all in the correct shape. So yeah, this is another nice bit of work, nice hole. So yeah, we'll crack on, try and get the shell in one piece, and then we'll do some interesting stuff, hopefully. Right, so that's this bit welded on. I was hoping there's a little, you can kind of see there's a little kind of lip that goes down there. I was hoping to be able to save that bit so I don't have to make it, but it keeps burning through, so yeah, we'll replace that. So that, just that last section there, but that flat bit's done. That's pretty solid, so that just needs grinding down, sorting. And this bit up here, I showed earlier, just needs grinding down. I might. Okay, so I've just come across this. If you look at this wing, you see it's got kind of like cracked paint all along this edge. It's also been bent in a little bit down the bottom here. This is, you probably can't see too well, but it just doesn't look right. So, what I've got to give it a measure is this angle here. I think this is too sloped down too much. So, we'll have a look on this side, right on the edge. We're looking at, what, 7mm, 7.5mm. And this side, we're looking about 4. So it's tough to see, but it's definitely bent down this wing. And something's happened to it. It's a little bit wavy as well. So, well, I've got another one sat there, so I might as well use that. Right, so I clean this up, and yeah, that's a kind of weird damage before. Anyway, big hole, more holes, lots of holes. And also some holes up there as well. So, oh yeah, there's a couple bits down here as well. So, it's going to need a couple of plates. Fun. Okay, so that's all of this cut out. That bit went there. All a bit crusty. Yeah, you can see it's yeah, so just need to make some more pieces up, weld that up. I think the only other rust repair then we've got is the lower rear quarter, lower sill down the back here. It's a bit crusty. And anything I find underneath. Not really looked underneath properly yet. Okay, so this is the next bit I've just welded up. bit on the end which was welded, it was rusty. So I think I'll probably do this bit next. Because, yeah, because this bit here lips over the top here, so yeah, this bit. And then that big bit. Then, and that's pretty much it. The bit on the rear quarter, the other side, I'm going to leave until the arches are fitted up, so I can, because I'm going to cut some of the metalwork away for the wheels. So I'll leave it till then, do it then, and weld all that up. So I think next video is going to be smoothing the bay a bit, cleaning it up as well, because it's proper gaping in there. Okay, so as you can see, I've made 3 pieces of metal. These are just magnets in there, in position. So there's one piece here with a little swage in it, then another piece for here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to weld, kind of tack them together, take the whole thing off, weld it up properly underneath. This piece will be welded from underneath, so I can grind it and get this radius on it, and then put it back on, weld the last section in, and then yeah, that should be it for that part, hopefully. Okay, another night, some more fun. So I came down the other day on Sunday, got this piece made up. So this is the 3 pieces I had before, which I welded together. So there was a piece along here, this vertical piece, and this flat piece here with this kink in it. You see, I've welded along that edge, giving me enough thickness to grind down there, to give me a bit of a radius. Then I welded this edge so that when I can grind it should give me a bit of a radius there as well. So it's all been zinc primed around the back. That's been zinc primed again, but I think it needs another layer, to be honest. And yeah, just need to have a little play with it, a bit of a whack with the hammer, get it to line up properly. And then I think what I'm going to do with this piece, I'm going to add another piece, just a little lip around the outside. This side needs another thickness on it really, because it needs to be a bit thicker. Right, so this bit is now ready to weld on. You can see there's a bit of a lip around the edge there. Just tacked on, and this side's doubled up in thickness. So now, ready to weld it on. So that's this bit all welded up now. So yeah, that's probably the end of all the bits and bobs for this this episode 3. So yep, that bit over there is welded, this bit here is welded, this bit all up here is welded as well. So how on this? So that is most of the rust repair done, other than down the bottom there, but we're going to wait till the arch is done. So next video is either going to be start the smooth bay, probably start on the arches as well again, but there's plenty else to do. Okay, so the other thing is at the end of the video, each episode now, I'm going to tally up how much I've spent. So I'll just go through how much I've spent and what I've got back as well. And I'll just stick a total at the end. Just be interesting to see how much this actual whole project costs. I mean, obviously I'm not going to include the rent for this place and electricity and bits and bobs like that, but it will just be components and yeah, consumables. Not man hours, obviously, because that would just go a bit silly. So car was 300 quid. Yeah, so that's 300 quid gone, but I sold the automatic gearbox and the bits and pieces for the automatic selector and stuff for 120. Also sold the seats for 80, so we're about 100 quid at the moment. Bought these wheels for it, they were 500, so we're up to 600 quid. Also bought the other day, where's it gone? This, which is a Lynx M150 manifold. So this will be for the engine. What did I pay for the engine and gearbox? I think I paid 150 for the gearbox, engine and gearbox. So that's what, 750. And this was 150. So that's 900 quid gone. Oh yeah, brakes as well. What have I paid for the? I don't even know what I paid for the brakes. I think it was 200 quid for the Brembos. Might have been 250. We go for 200. And what else have I got? Rear disc calipers from a Mark IV Golf. I think they were 80 quid new for eBay specials. So yeah, I'll tally that all up. It's 11. Oh God knows. I'll add it up and stick it up at the end. But yeah, I'm hoping possibly keep this around 3-4 grand in total. But I've still got all the suspension to buy, all the poly bushes to buy, all the needs a new windscreen, needs seats, needs all the paint. Headlights I've got actually already. They're E30 ones. I think they were about 200 quid. What else do I need to buy? Exhaust, needs an exhaust. Yeah, and so there's a fair amount left to buy. It's all the little odds and sods as well that adds things up, like all the brake lines, fuel lines, and fuel pump. Because it's got a mechanical pump on the EX engine, but I might stick an electronic one on it. Tidy things up a bit. Oh yeah, gearbox as well. I'll probably send that away to get refurbed. So yeah, okay. Hopefully you keep following along, and episode 4 should get to modifying, which will be a bit more interesting than just me grinding, cutting, welding, grinding, cutting. But yeah, thank you. Bye.